With Sherelle and Alexander O'Neill. So last night I was watching the ceremony where the officer, Snicknick, who was slaughtered at the Capitol riot, was laying in state at the rotunda in the Capitol. And it was very somber and very silent. And I noticed, and obviously I was touched by that, but one of the things that was particularly striking was the things that was missing. So at the same time, he was being laid in state. It was being shown on CNN and NBC, other netlets across the country. I turned to Fox News, and the Ingram angle was on, and the whole time I noticed something in particular. I noticed silence. When a police officer, traditionally, when I've watched police officers die, police officers, there's a contingent from all over the country that shows up in black tape across their badges. Their dignitaries show up because a fallen comrade is gone. I noticed that the FBI or several agencies will form a task force to find out who this person was, because killing a police officer is particularly egregious. You represent a special danger to society, because if you'll kill a police officer, you'll kill anyone. That was absent. What I've noticed was no anger. You know, they say Blue Lives Matter as a retort to Black Lives Matter, but where was the anger that was associated that one of your fallen comrades was slain in the line of duty and no one has been brought to account for it? No one. Matter of fact, Ted Cruz, the senator from Texas, he says that this is vindictive. Isn't justice by nature vindictive? Doesn't it demand a vindictiveness? You demand an eye for an eye. You demand justice. You want to see someone pay for what they've done. Vindictiveness is at the root of our justice system. Senator Marco Rubio said this is stupid. Is it stupid to seek justice for a fallen hero? Is that stupid? Well, we need to move on. How is it as a nation we move on before one of our fallen heroes has even had his day in court? We don't know who killed him. We don't know why. No one's been questioned. Nothing's going on. Where is the reward that is so associated with a police officer being slain? Where is the rancor and the anger? Because they're so quick to say Blue Lives Matter or Black Lives Matter or All Lives Matter. Where is the anger? Where are the politicians swearing to us that they're going to get to the bottom of this and that there's going to be justice done for that man's family? Where are they at? Because all you ever hear when you hear about Black Lives Matter is Blue Lives Matter or All Lives Matter. You know what? Black people know what it's like to see one of our own slain in public view. We know what it's like to not have anybody brought to account, but we're very angry about it. It is what you reference when you compare it to the Capitol riot, and they have nothing in common. You were never angry. They were never important. It was always something you said. There is a slain. I don't care what he did in life. If one of ours was slain and we thought it was unjust, you would hear about it. A slain American hero is gone and you say nothing. And you know why? Because so many people who wore his uniform were there. And it's hard to identify the monster when it is you. The best place for a criminal to hide is in plain sight. Donald Trump is responsible for as many murders as Manson. Manson never killed one person. He just told his mobs to do it. And you don't want to hold anybody accountable because you know it is you. But every time, Blue Lives Matter. We need to change some things. Blue Lives Matter sometimes. Blue Lives Matter occasionally. Blue Lives Matter, but Blue Lives Matter when they're taking black lives. That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.